Hello YouTubers, Mercy Watts once again here. About to install the motherboard into the case. Are you guys ready for this? So let's do this. Fine, it took me a while because I got me a different mounting deal for my phone, so I finish all the cables with a cloth so I can hide them real good. Put the stickers as I said I would. So yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be a tight fit here. But let's do this. Put all the wires to the side right here. Just like so. Even this, guys. It's the speaker I was telling you guys about. I hope you guys can see well. I can't see nothing of what's being recorded, so yeah, it's a little bit hard recording and doing this without having to gotta be like this. I want to have you see me struggle. That's what it's all about, struggling. If you struggle, you get better at things. The cloth made it a little bit thicker when it comes to the wires. A mistake. Not a little mistake though. Get this guy here. Anything else obstructing? Yeah, if we don't put these guys all the way here, that's the problem. Yeah, the cloth thickens the wire. Gotta maneuver it. Could have been easier, but RGB. Oh, Jesus. I almost ended up by the door. Oh, man. That's pretty much all she wrote. I had to pull it this way for me so that I can see what's going on here. Yeah, I gotta get the screws for the motherboard. There's somewhere around here. I hope so. Not prepare YouTuber. Oh, I think I know where they're at. They're all in here. Wow. I put them in a little bag maybe? Of course I did. You only need 4. I have plenty of them. This is the ugly right now. My apologies. The ugly. Yeah, this is the ugly. So as I'm doing the screws, I'm gonna have to be like seeing what I'm doing right here, so the board might walk this way. So please bear with me. Let's see if I can have you guys see as well. Sorry, I almost, see, that's what I'm saying. I almost knock over the phone. Yeah, these screws are not magnetics. I don't know. Maybe they are. Yeah, I guess they are. But my screwdriver is not. So I'll use these guys to start them up. Actually, this one's bigger. Put the screws here. So my apologies, but just pretend that you're doing this yourself and you're running into issues. I can't see if I if I let you guys see. I can't see myself, but it's okay. We'll take turns in seeing what's going on. Once the board is all screwed in there, it's just a matter of managing the cables, you know. Everything will be all right after that. I'll do this so that I can have access to the screws. This, and then that way you guys can see as well. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I mean, just it's a little snug. You're not gonna hang a pig from it. Alright. Alright. Board's all screwed in there. So a lot of people like this stuff right here. It's looking nice. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get this pins connector here connected. It's in there. Let's check it out for reals. Yeah, it's well seated. You can see that. See? Can you guys see? Well seated right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's well seated right there. I don't know. Scroll in there. I want you guys to see it. Then I'm gonna do the RGB. Let's see. Yeah, these little screwdrivers, they help. The positive is this guy, and then in this guy is just the positive. It will be on the left side in this board. Four pin. Hope I didn't make it too thick. Oh man, really? Wow. Let's go here. I'm gonna walk this guy here. Yes, it's a little, it's a pickle. This cloth, I don't know, maybe it was a mistake, maybe it wasn't, but we'll see. There you go. All right. Yeah, what a mini struggle there. I'll make certain you guys are able to see and things are being recorded properly. Just like so. Alright, now let's do the 24 pin connector. SATA will go there. See, I left it like that in case we want to use it later. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to do the front. No, I'll do it later. The big one needs to go first. But let's hook it up first. It snapped in there real nice. Now to get it out of there, that'll be the trick. Yeah, this guys, I swear. You just gotta take your time, guys. Gotta take your time. Yeah, it's a big mess here. You guys remember I had it all nice tucked in there. But it didn't have so many. There's a cavity there somewhere. It's gotta go underneath. This guy's, I'm gonna bring him on top like so before I do anything, because they're gonna go, unless this guy would be. Okay, he's long enough for that, and this guy like that, but this guy will have to go underneath. There you go, just like so. Now let's do this. Before I do that, let's route the hard for me to see. But if you guys can see, maybe it's hard for you guys to see too. Let me see. Oh man, hope you guys can see. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to redo this video. It's a pain. I had it all snugged in there, but since I put the cloth, I'm not gonna do that. Like have it all snug like I used to. Reason why is because let me see. I don't know. It would have been perfect the way it was before, because it does have space. Vaguely though. Just don't want to add pressure. I think I'm just gonna leave them like that because I don't want to add pressure to the PCI Express. For you guys' sake, I'm gonna do it like semi, so that I know, I mean, with patience, and you can do anything. Just letting you guys know that. This guy was supposed to be on top. I'm showing you guys somehow what needs to be done. I think this guy needs to be twisted. I knew it. So it's just one of those things. Okay, this guy. I hate this big connectors here. Like to just kind of semi put them there, but at the same time and I connect them back and forth, so it's not like, you know, like and the reason I connect them back and forth is so that I can know that they don't have a lot of stress on the connectors. Okay, we get in there. We're getting there. Let's guys go that way more. Eventually I'm gonna have to loosen the board and put this guy underneath there. That's exactly what I'm asking myself that I should do, but I don't know. This guy last time was nice and tucked in there. So it's gonna be something like that. I'm gonna power it for you guys. So you, what I did last time was, remember I had the RGB ordeal here. I ran it through underneath there, a little bit underneath there, and it started right in the power supply. It kind of looks more streamlined like that, and it's out of the way. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to put these stickers outside so it doesn't kind of look bad or whatnot. And then I did the sticker here, the one here, and let's power this baby up. Hope it reaches for you guys here. All right, so there we have it. Let's see. It's kind of like so. Turn some of the lights off. And do we have any? That's the little fan here. The one you heard, you just gotta maneuver it a little. But there you go. Doesn't have the RAM yet, but we're gonna install that right now. So kind of don't like it because it's like really tall. And oh well. I said all this will be redone slowly. Then I'm gonna post another video on how the finished product will look like. All right, let's check this out. Let's do it again. It's for you guys. Turn this light off. There you go. I'll clean it up later and then tell you guys how it went. I hope that you guys like this video. Sorry, kind of took a while to get in there, but that's the nature of the beast with this little small factors, you know. PCs, they're really cramped up in there, and if you don't prep things like at least some of what I did, you don't have to use the cloth. I mean, I used it because eventually it's going to look really nice at the very end, but you can just leave the wires and just tie it up. So you can use a thinner tape, you know, so that it looks better. The cloth is a little bit thicker. I kind of underestimated the thickness of it. So I hope you like it, and no RGB fan because like I said, I'm gonna put the little ducking system there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This way you guys can do something similar to yours, and then I'm sure you've seen it on other channels, but you'll see it here too. I discovered that this guy is the thickest, so he'll go there alongside a thin one. It's perfect, so when you do this, although the clearance on this thing might be a little bit taller, so let's go with a thicker one. The other one took two. Sorry. And how this thing is gonna go, I'm gonna turn it off for you guys. And how's it gonna go is with this, guys. You kind of position them right there. That's why I had to take the other screws, kind of like so. Like so. And then you take the thicker one and you slide it onto it like so. I mean, they don't have to be this tall. You can just start cutting them. But I'm showing you what is going to happen. This is why we need that right there. Let's see. I think we're going to do two thick ones. So I like the thick one underneath. It's just sturdier. Oh, because it's thick. It's alright. It's just plastic. If it comes up a little, doesn't matter. Kind of like so, nice and snug. Then you get the other thickest one. I think this one's gonna take two of the little ones. Kind of like so. Yes. Oh my god. Kind of put it right there. Yeah, it's gonna take another one. I might take another one after that. I don't know. Like I said, when you do it by yourself, it's a lot easier to install this thing without being, you know, having to worry about the camera recording and whatnot. Now remember, if this one's too thick, my advice is they have thinner ones, so. I do that, and then I use the box of the. I think that'd be perfect. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it right there. Cut it a little bit underneath like so. Just a little, just a smidgen. can always retrim them. Okay, now that that happens, let's see what this ducking system is gonna do here. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit too tall, so I might have to go with a thinner one. I kind of figure that. Yeah, gives me time to trim more than little straws. So yeah, let me retrim them. If it falls on the computer, you can just get them later on by tilting the computer. Yeah, they're jumping everywhere. Just kind of showing you guys what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm doing it with you guys. Just like so. All right, now that it's in there, yeah, that one's perfect because since they're kind of spongy, kind of like so. There you go. Then you put the screw. And shear force is not so much. I mean, it's not gonna damage the mesh, and but still gonna see. It's not like bulging. See, but there you go. That draws in fresh air right into the CPU. According to the people that tested the thermal on this steel, I post a link on their YouTube channels. That way, you know, they can get subscribers that way. They say 5 degrees. I take that for about 13-15 bucks. I did both computers. So I did 2 computers for 15 bucks. That's like $7 and 50 cents. And so that's not bad for 5 degrees, especially on this Ryzen 7 8700G and the others Ryzen 7 5700G. I think, you know, that it's gonna help it. So let's turn it on for you guys. Now that it has the ducking system on. There you go. That's pretty much all she wrote there. And this is the completed build from start to finish. To, you know, I mean, there's little things that I did by myself, BIOS stuff, Windows 7, all that. But there's so many YouTube channels out there that shows you how to introduce Windows into a brand new PC. You got post these boards before you put them in the case. I mean, if they don't post, then all this work would be for nothing. So I think that's the golden rule when it comes to building PCs. You gotta post them. If you don't post them, you're gonna run into a lot of problems like this. The other one was having some sort of noise in the fan too, but then I used the blower thing and it went away. So yeah, that's something to think about next time you hear whining on your little fan here on this PSU for the Inwin. Just kind of blow them a little, and hopefully that'll take care of the little whining thing that they, I don't know. 200 watts, gold rated. I'm sure they're built a little better, I don't know, than the 150 watt. But still, though, I would advise you to blow it, you know, if it's whining like that. And then if it continues to, kind of press on certain items, see if that does it, you know. Because remember, this thing was making some sort of rattling noise until, because of the RGB and all that, and you add a little bit of pressure into the housing of the PSU, and I believe that that's what is causing that. But I'm gonna try to just redo it, retighten it somehow in a different way. It'll never have this issue. So there you go, my people. I hope that this helps you build something like this for your media center PCs. They're quiet, powerful for the 8K videos in the future, or right now, I don't know. 4K, no problem. But I'll run it through some worldly tests that I'm gonna tell you what it did, because I don't have none of those softwares that other YouTubers use to, you know, kind of put him through a test, kind of like a stress test or something like that. That's something that if you want to find something out like that, then I suggest you look to YouTubers that have that kind of information. They put it by using softwares that they can edit their videos, and they can put all these letters. I don't know how to edit, people, I'm sorry. But I know how to put some stuff together, at least a little bit, for amateuring. I'm an amateur. There you go. I'm not a professional by any means of the word, but if I can do it, you guys can do it. Comment, rate, subscribe, share the video so that the channel can grow and we can do things a little better and better and better. And by the time you realize stuff like that, you know, can go to a family or one of the subscribers, or whether they need it or not. I mean, it's something that, I mean, he or she want, you know. It's fair. I'll box it up real nice and double box it and send it to them, you know. Of course, it's not gonna have Windows anything, but it'll have an empty drive for them to introduce Windows. So it's just that the hardware they don't have to worry about, you know. So it's all gonna be included like that. So yeah, that's gonna be in the future, people. Right now, I don't even have a cent to send them a screw. Yeah, it happens. So yeah, let's turn it off and inspect it before I go. I'll turn the video off. So there you go. Let me get all this stuff out of the way, out of the mat, so it looks a little bit professional. You can see the sticker a little. There's no stickers here. I'm gonna wipe it real quick. I'm gonna be removing the plastic from the inside as well. now I can, because I'm gonna be losing it a little so that I can put that guy underneath and get it going. But I was gonna do that for you guys, but I leave it to you like this. So I close the video. All right, so I hope you liked it, people. Thank you all for your support, and I'm glad you stuck with me for this build. I think it came out alright. Once I start putting all this stuff, I'm gonna make another video, show you guys what I did and why. But I did this for you guys, is you know, that way you know that it's not that hard. I mean, it's kind of a little, but persistence pays off. And since you guys not gonna have this cloth and just cable, you can just wrap the cables in the thin tape to help them manage them more maneuverable, instead of just, you know, like spaghettis everywhere. So there you go. You guys take care. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. The best for all of you and families and friends. Take care. Bye-bye.